Here are a couple quick strategies that you might benefit from as a teacher in using Google. If you want to create a new document and you are signed into your Google account, if you just type in doc.new and press enter, it will automatically pull up a new document for you to start typing on. This works the same way with slide.new. It will pull up a new slide for you to start using very easily. You can title it right there. If you want to create a new site, you can do site.new. And it will quickly create a new website for you as fast as the internet will work. There it is. And the other one you can do is sheet.new to create your Google Sheet. So that's a fast way to do that. On the other end, I'm going to give you a couple quick tips for Google Classroom. Let's say I'm creating an assignment here. I'll go back one step. So here is my course, and I want to create some classwork. I want to create an assignment for my students to complete, and I want to add a document for them to do, but I want to make sure that they're writing on their own document and not on the document that I've created. So let's say I'm going to add my document here and give my title and my instructions, but then I can change this to make a copy for each student and then assign it to them with a point total. And you can also add a rubric down here for your assignment. But this makes a new copy for each student and allows you to see all of them individually. The other piece of information that I'll share with you is a way to add comments that are specifically directed back to a student's email account. For example, I see down here that my student needs to make some corrections in their capital letters at the beginnings of sentences. So if I highlight the piece that I'd like them to fix and I press the plus sign to add a comment. Now if I can add a comment and they can see it as soon as they get back onto the document, but if I press a plus sign and then I start incorporating the student that I would like to include on here, then I can direct that comment and they will get an email to their inbox, their Gmail inbox, asking them to make those corrections. You can select the student here. So that's one way to give directed feedback to your students. One more piece of learning for you is how to share a document with students so that they can create their own copy of it. And there's actually a way to force students to make a copy. So if you Control-C, copy that link to that document that I have here. And let's say I want to get my students to find information about geometry and put in their own information, not put it onto my document. I can copy the link here, and in order to get them to make a copy, I'll put in the words copy at the end of the URL, and I will post this document. So then when my students come to this assignment and they click on it, it will force them to press make a copy. Now a copy has been put into their Google Drive and they can continue to finish their document. Hope this helps you with Google.